rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Oh, it's alright, so we did it. Why is it to keep switching?
get it together.
Why is it? Man, what happened, dude? Is it worse?
You're screwing with my head.
There's that tone.
There we go.
What's up with you?
Dude,
That fucking
Surprised he came.
I am not.
Molded over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
okay.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. Could cost you your life. And Maiko, where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Follow your instincts.
あいつら、私たちを何だと思ってるの？ここが広告プラザ。え？
Can't imagine that. Not even fucking close.
じゃあなんでこんな堅苦しい生活をしなきゃいけないの？見て。高いもの投げしやがって。
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking. Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
You always have to go to shit. What? I'm getting sick of this. I'm a...
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Get in breach security. Get me in the penthouse.
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. And besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
On my mark. Go!
I'll be late. I told you, we have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Finally! Some real action!
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all.
Same here!
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Not all girls have to be nice, Johnny. Besides, if she's got to deal with a gang, she shouldn't be. Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll, specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
Judy, I can't
With your
focus.
permission.
What? Over my dead body? We were gonna get rid of her.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Now you're fucked!
Fiend, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
What
You
might
have
that
no
be?
idea how valuable my... They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't ya? Jumped aboard the Liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
All right. Get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
why does it look like garbage now? Oh, dude. I'm gonna sit here and fucking have to do each one of these shits. Let's figure out what's glitching out.
Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls. You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Sorry, Judy. I didn't plan for it to happen.
I know. Give me a sec. Gotta gather my wits. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
Did I mess up royally?
See ya, Judy. Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all. Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here.
Not all girls. Can we?
I know.
Michael.
I'm about to jack him out. One.
All right, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
What?
She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's in Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
What's there to focus on? She's screwing
With
us.
your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of her.
You do not want me to kill
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take them down. That's why we're here.
Dolls at Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercy.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting. She murdered Oswald Forrest. Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of her.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
Hiromi's gotta go.
That's why we're here.
So I have been told. And what then?
Will you execute all the clients and leave the dolls to fuck one another instead?
Michael will make sure you receive a steady flow of funds in exchange for full autonomy. She'll continue running things as she has run them till now. But from now on, it'll be official.
Maeda-san?
I have nothing to add.
You know what always annoyed me about Hiromi? He had no vision.
Call off this massacre.
He is a man who will not scratch the end of his nose unless you tell him with which hand to do it. We have one last formality to fulfill.
At midday tomorrow, I will present to you terms to which you will agree.
Your engagement ends here. If ever you should require a stable employee, we are not difficult to find.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. Come with me, V. Thanks, V. First transfer from Cloud's new manager coming your way.
You blackmailed the leaders of one of Night City's most powerful games. Really think you'd have come out the other end alive if I hadn't been there?
Fine. I'll give you double. But that's my final offer.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I know what a well-performed service is worth.
The hell did you do, V? Oh, no time to talk now. Just get out of there. You're clear for the elevator. I'll be waiting by Jig Jig Street.
Fuck, V. You just stood there and watched her play us? As if that wasn't enough. You took her eddies, too.
Decided to give her a chance. Figured you had a reason to take this to her. Seeing as you trusted her, why should I have doubted her?
Don't pin this on me.
I'm not. She knows the harsh realities of Clouds better than I do. Better than you do, even.
Bullshit! You're just spewing words now, V. You took her eddies, so the sitch is clear, cut, and dried for me. You're a merc. She's a soulless, conniving bitch, and I'm a sorry-ass gunk.
Maybe I just stick with killing him.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting...
I don't... Could have called off the guards, you know? Would have been quicker, simpler.
I don't have that kind of...
Why are there 3 guys?
That...
Ah.
Don't have authority yet? Sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
What are...
This is...
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I promise to help Judy. She's dreaming if she thinks she can have justice and peace in Night City without cut.
Dude.
She murdered Oswald Forrest. As if... Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now,
Judy,
speaking with
I
such
can't focus.
zeal?
What's their focus on?
With your
She's screwing
permission.
us. Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of her.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
Bored of all this
Gotta take
chatter.
her down. That's why we're here.
Rather we just cut to the quick.
You dishonorable bitch!
Speed, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't ya? Jumped aboard the Liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
All right. Get out of there. Exits on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Would have happened if she hadn't come at me. Wasn't my fault.
Sorry, but I don't...
Maybe you're right. I let her get to me. Sorry things ended this way.
So am I. I gotta process.
I don't know what else. Like, am I supposed to fucking like try to threaten her to leave? Maybe. I don't know, dude.
That's all this.
All right, V, get out of there.
No, that's definitely not.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
I'll make you my bitch.
Dean, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
Alright.
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
All right, V, get out of there. Exits on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Let me see that one. What's the other one here?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the Claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wiped their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Get out! Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there. Exits on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Yeah.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Who cares what she was scheming? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
You're right. That was the plan all along. And you made it happen. Thank you.
That is such a huge difference. Holy shit.
See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
He kissed us. Yeah, I probably should come back to it later, maybe. Let me save just in case, and then come back to it.